The Home Harvest Greenhouse 4x6-foot panel kit includes everything you need to build the greenhouse of your dreams, including a detailed plan, cut list, polycarbonate panels, install components, and step-by-step instructions. Lumber and hardware are sold separately. Refer to the printed technical and installation guide for detailed step-by-step instructions. Step 1 is prep. Choose a sunny spot with good drainage and minimal wind. Level the ground and make sure it's clear of roots or rocks. For residential applications, it is recommended that the greenhouse base is anchored to a wood post, concrete pier, or slab foundation. For this demonstration, we are using a slab foundation. Make sure you are square at the corners and fasten the base of your greenhouse to your foundation. Next, we'll start building the front wall. This includes the framed opening for the door and front window. Build the front wall on flat, level ground. Fasten everything securely and you are ready to move on to the next step. Now we'll build the back wall frame. This section has the window opening centered in the design. Square it up carefully and brace it temporarily if needed. It's going to support the rear panels and roof load. Make sure everything is square and secured correctly. With the front and back walls ready, build the two side walls. These are rectangular frames that tie everything together. Assemble them flat on the ground first. Then, make sure your measurements match so the panels will fit cleanly. Ensure everything is square and fastened correctly. Then repeat the process for the second side wall. Finish the frame by assembling the roof frame. This includes the roof frame, ridge posts, and ridge beam. Assemble them on the ground so you know everything fits together before lifting them up. Start with the roof frame, then assemble the ridge of the roof. This horizontal beam is where the rafters meet that form the shape of the roof and provide vertical strength. Once all the walls and roof are framed, it's time to raise them. These frames go up easier with two sets of hands. Stand up the walls. You can do this one at a time. Fasten the walls at the corners, then lift the roof into place. Once the roof is on, secure it tightly and make sure the whole structure is anchored to the ground. That will give you a sturdy greenhouse frame that's ready for panels. Now for the door. Assemble the frame for the door. Install two 2-inch door frame stops on the left side of the door opening position stops in desired location. On a piece of 2x2, fasten in place with 2 screws. Now place the frame of the door in the doorway. Center the door in the opening. Position your hinges on the frame, then secure it. Let's install the front window. First, assemble the window frames. You will want to make sure they are square before you fasten them together. Add 2 frame stops inside the wall so it won't swing too far in. Center the window in the opening and mount the hinges, then secure it. Then add your hook, an eye latch, and a ventilation stop cut from scrap wood that gives you adjustable airflow by simply propping the window open. You will repeat this step for the back window. Now let's prep the panels. First, handle them carefully to avoid scratches. Never drag them. Peel the protective film back just an inch or 2 at the edges. Seal the top with solid aluminum tape and the bottom with vented anti-dust tape that keeps moisture and dirt out of the channels. Before you attach any U-channels or H-channels, check the build guide carefully to verify which sides of each panel get U-channels and where the H-channels are placed to connect adjacent panels. Once you verify the U-channel location, starting with the bottom U-channel, drill 2 to 3 weep holes. This allows condensation to drain from the panels. Attach the top U-channel. Pull back the film on the side about 2 inches again. Then add the U-channel to the side of the panel. U-channels on the sides of the panel should overlap at the top and bottom corners. Now we will work on the front wall panels. Attach the polycarbonate panel to the door frame, making sure the panel is oriented correctly. Remove the inner film from the panel. Now fasten the panel at all 4 corners. Be sure to pre-drill holes to accommodate expansion and contraction. Insert screws perpendicular to the panel and avoid over-tightening. Once the corners are secured, remove the film from the outside of the panel and fasten the rest of the panel to the door frame. Next, install the front panels. Start with the panel on the left side of the door. Pre-drill holes and fasten the corners. Repeat this step for the right side panel. Install the sliding barrel bolt by marking and pre-drilling holes, fastening the main bolt in place. Then align and secure the catch plate. Remove the inner film from the window panel. Fasten all 4 corners with pre-drilled holes. Now we will head to the back of the greenhouse to install the back wall panels. Start on the left side and work your way across, making sure each panel is aligned with the frame and centered from top to bottom. Use H-channels between panels and U-channels along open edges to create clean, sealed joints. Leave a small gap inside each channel to allow for expansion and contraction. Continue attaching the center and right panels the same way, keeping screws straight and snug but not over-tightened. Once the back wall panels are secure, finish this step by installing the back window panel just like you did for the front window. Next, install the gable end panels. Start on one side of the greenhouse and position the side roof panel so it's centered in the opening and fits snug against the ridge beam. Once aligned, fasten the panel at all 4 corners, adding an extra screw at the center of each side except the top. Move on to the side walls. Begin on one side of the structure by removing the inner film and positioning the first side panel so it's flush with the frame and centered top to bottom. Use H-channels between panels and U-channels along open edges to create clean, sealed joints. Continue with the next panel, inserting it into the H-channel and aligning it with the frame before fastening. Repeat these steps on the other side of the greenhouse. Begin installing the roof panels by starting with the back roof panel. Remove the protective film from the inside and align the panel so it overhangs the frame slightly, about 3 inches front to back and 1 inch on each side. Repeat these steps for the front roof panel. Once the roof panels are in place, center the ridge cap over the peak, evenly overlapping the front and back panels. Fasten the ridge cap from the front side, working in a single direction, keeping screws at least 1 inch from the edges. Repeat these steps on the other side of the roof. Your 4x6 home harvest greenhouse is complete and ready for growing. Extend your season, expand your harvest.